over 1,000 years of history, more than 100 food vendors, and absolutely zero idea where to start. That's exactly how we felt walking into Borough Market for the first time, completely overwhelmed in the best possible way. The smells, the crowds, the sizzling pans, the cheese wheels the size of my head. It was sensory overload. Today, I'm sharing everything we ate, what we loved, what surprised us, and honestly, what we wish we'd tried instead. Because here's the truth. You can't eat everything at Borough Market in one visit, but you can learn from our mistakes. Consider this your ultimate honest street food guide. No sponsorships, no fluff, just real opinions from real hungry travelers. If you're new here, welcome to Jetset Sibs. I'm Michelle, and together with my siblings Michael and Veronica, we travel the world in luxury, but we do it smarter. First-class flights on points, 5-star hotels using credit card perks, and incredible food experiences without breaking the bank. That's our thing. Hit subscribe and tap that notification bell if you want more travel content like this twice a week. We've got so much more coming. Now, let's dive into the delicious chaos that is Borough Market. Before we get into the food, let me give you a quick overview of Borough Market, because understanding this place helps you navigate it so much better. Borough Market is one of the oldest food markets in London. We're talking over 1,000 years of trading history on this exact spot near London Bridge. It's not some trendy pop-up. This is the real deal. The market is open Wednesday through Saturday, with Saturday being the busiest day by far. If you want the full buzzing atmosphere with all vendors open, Saturday is your day. But if you prefer fewer crowds and a more relaxed vibe, Thursday or Friday morning is the sweet spot. There are over 100 traders here selling everything from fresh produce and artisan cheeses to ready-to-eat street food and specialty ingredients. You'll find British classics alongside flavors from around the world: Spanish chorizo, Ethiopian injera, French pastries, Italian pasta, Asian dumplings. It's genuinely global. The layout can feel confusing at first because there's the main covered market plus surrounding streets packed with additional stalls. My advice: do one full loop before you buy anything. Scope out your options, mentally bookmark what catches your eye, and then go back for your favorites. Trust me, this strategy will save you from the classic Borough Market mistake, filling up too fast and missing the best stuff. All right, let's get into the good stuff, what we actually ate and loved. First stop, and honestly the highlight of our entire visit, was the grilled cheese sandwich from Capacayson. If you've seen any Borough Market video ever, you've probably seen this one. There's always a queue, and now I understand why. This isn't your average grilled cheese. We're talking thick sourdough bread, a blend of aged cheddar and other British cheeses, caramelized onions, leeks, and garlic, all pressed until golden and gloriously melty. The cheese pull on this thing was ridiculous, worth every minute of the 15-minute wait. Quick luxury for last tip here. We paid using our American Express Gold card for 4 times points on dining. Yes, even street food counts. Every purchase adds up toward our next adventure. Next up, we tried the Scotch eggs from a stall near the main entrance. Now, if you've never had a proper Scotch egg, it's a soft or medium boiled egg wrapped in seasoned sausage meat, coated in breadcrumbs and deep fried until crispy. The ones we had were freshly made, still warm, with the perfectly runny yolk in the center. So simple, so satisfying. For something lighter, we grabbed some fresh oysters from one of the seafood vendors. 6 oysters with a squeeze of lemon and a dash of mignonette sauce. Clean, briny, and incredibly fresh. Standing in a crowded market eating oysters felt wonderfully indulgent. We also couldn't resist the paella from the Spanish stall. They cooked these massive pans right in front of you. The saffron rice, the seafood, the crispy socarrat at the bottom. We got a portion to share and honestly wished we'd gotten 2. The flavors were authentic, the portions were generous, and watching them prepare it was entertainment in itself. And finally, dessert. We went for the fresh custard donuts. Warm, pillowy, filled with vanilla custard and dusted with sugar. They make them fresh throughout the day, so try to catch them right out of the fryer. Absolutely heavenly. Quick pause. If you're getting hungry watching this, hit that like button. It helps our channel more than you know, and it tells YouTube to share this video with more foodies and travelers. Okay, back to the food. Now, here's where I keep it real with you, because not everything we tried was amazing, and I think that's important to share. We tried a pulled pork sandwich from one of the stalls, and honestly, it was just okay. The pork itself was tender and nicely smugged, but the bread was a bit soggy and the sauce was overly sweet for my taste. Not bad, but definitely not something I'd queue for again. We also grabbed a falafel wrap that looked incredible. Crispy falafel, colorful vegetables, creamy tahini. But when we bit into it, the falafel was lukewarm and a little dry on the inside. Maybe we caught them at a bad time, or maybe it had been sitting too long. Either way, it didn't live up to the visual promise. And this is the thing about Borough Market. With so many vendors and so much turnover, quality can vary depending on timing. Something that's amazing at 11 in the morning might be disappointing by 3 in the afternoon. My tip, look for stalls with high turnover and fresh preparation happening in front of you. If food is sitting under heat lamps or pre-wrapped, think twice. The best bites are the ones made to order. One more honest note, we tried a fancy truffle pasta from one of the sit-down spots inside the market. It was good, but it was also 18 pounds for a small portion. For that price in Borough Market, I'd rather try 6 different street food items. The value just wasn't there for us. Okay, here's the part I'm honestly most excited about because we already know what we're getting on our next visit. First on the list is the raclette. There's a stall that does this melted Swiss cheese scraped right off the wheel onto potatoes, pickles, and charcuterie. We watched them make it for other people, and I'm still thinking about it. The cheese bubbling under that heat lamp, the satisfying scrape, the steam rising. Next time, that's mine. Second, the salt beef bagel from one of the Jewish delis nearby. We saw people walking around with these massive bagels stuffed with thick-cut salt beef, pickles, and mustard. It looked like proper old-school London comfort food, and I need it in my life. Third, Ethiopian food. There's a stall serving injera with various stew and lentils, and the colors and aromas were incredible. We just ran out of stepping space, but that's absolutely happening next time. Fourth, the fresh pasta. Not the overpriced sit-down truffle pasta I mentioned earlier, but there's a vendor that makes fresh pasta to order with simple, high-quality sauces. Watching them toss it in the pan, the steam rising, the Parmesan being grated on top, that's the Borough Market experience I want. And finally, more cheese. Specifically, I want to do a proper cheese tasting at Neal's Yard Dairy, which is right near the market. They have an incredible selection of British and Irish artisan cheeses, and you can sample before you buy. I'm planning to bring an empty cooler bag next time because I'm leaving with cheese. That's the thing about Borough Market. One visit is never enough. There's always something new to discover. Before I wrap up, let me share some practical tips that I wish I'd known before our first visit. Tip number 1. Come hungry, but pace yourself. It's tempting to buy everything that looks good immediately, but you'll fill up fast. Start with smaller portions and share with whoever you're with. This way you can try more variety. Tip number 2, bring cash as a backup. Most vendors take card these days, but a few smaller stalls are still cash only. There are ATMs nearby, but they charge fees. Having 20 or 30 pounds in cash just makes life easier. Tip number 3, timing matters. The market opens around 10 in the morning, and that first hour is golden. Fewer crowds, fresh food, and vendors who are excited to start their day. By noon on Saturdays, it's absolutely packed. Tip number 4, explore beyond the main hall. Some of the best food is on the surrounding streets. Stony Street, Park Street, the areas under the railway arches. Don't just stick to the covered market. Tip number 5, check the weather. Most of the market is covered, but you'll be doing a lot of walking and standing outside. Dress comfortably, wear good shoes, and bring a light jacket even in summer. Tip number 6. Use the AmEx Gold card or any dining rewards card for your purchases. Street food still counts as dining, and those points add up fast when you're eating your way through the market. That's luxury for less in action. And finally, don't skip the free samples. Many cheese, olive, bread, and charcuterie vendors offer tastes. It's part of the market culture, so don't be shy. Just be polite and buy something if you love it. So, what's the final verdict on Borough Market? For us, it's an absolute must visit if you're in London. It's chaotic, it's crowded, and yes, some things are overpriced or overhyped. But when you find the right vendors and time your visit well, the food is genuinely incredible. More than that, Borough Market has this energy that's hard to describe. The passion of the vendors, the diversity of the food, the history soaked into every corner. It feels like you're part of something special. Is every bite going to be perfect? No, but that's part of the adventure. You try things, you discover new favorites, and you make mental notes for next time. And trust me, there will always be a next time.